Hello guys. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing mobile order payment and confirmation user interface in Figma. I'm going to be designing this from scratch so that if you are new to Figma design, you can follow me step by step. I will make sure I keep everything simple for everyone. If you have any question, just drop it in the chat if you are live with me. Or if you're not live with me and you're watching this later, you can always drop your comments. I will reply your comments as quick as possible. So this is going to be a mobile design. And the very first thing for me to do is to go to the files. I'll select phone. Then I'll just select the type of phone I'm designing for. I'm going to be selecting iPhone 14, which is the very first one. Select iPhone 14. Then I need icons and I need yes, what I really need basically are icons. So I'll go to plugins. I'll find more plugins. Just look for Iconify. I need icons for my project. So I'm getting Iconify. So I will run it. Now on Iconify, I will be able to get all the icons that I need for my project. And since we are designing payment and order confirmation app, I need icons like arrow icon, I need card icon, and I need radio button icons. So I'm going to search for arrow. These are not the arrow I'm looking for. I'll keep on searching until I see the arrow that I'm looking for. Mm, Not there yet. This can work, but I'm going to keep on looking. Okay, let's go back. This will work. I'll add it. Then I'll search for close. Then I'll search for check radio button. Radio. Yes, I'll select this. Now select this one. I need those. Okay, I need check, check. As in confirmation, to confirm the order, I need something like this. No, I don't need an outline. I need something like this. Exactly. Then some of the icons that I need, let me select all of them. I need card icon. Okay, I can really use something like this. Yes, I can use something like this. Okay, that's too big. I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to divide it by 3. I'll delete it and select another one. All right, let me select this one. Just to reduce the size. Now, I need Visa logo, Visa, let's say MasterCard logo, MasterCard. All right, we can make use of this. MasterCard logo. Another thing we need is a PayPal logo. PayPal. Let's use this. Going to reduce the size to the actual size that I need. All right. What next? I can do something like a bank transfer. Bank. Let me look for bank. Note this is going to be. I'm going to do the prototype. And let me search for transfer. This will work. Okay. Now that I'm done with all the icons, I will close Iconify. Now, let me draw this here and I'll dump all my icons inside. This will go here. All this. They will all be here. You go there. And this one to all of them. I will be adding them inside. Sorry about that. I will add them inside this frame so that whenever I need it, I can just copy it, can duplicate it and use it in my project. Now, the next thing for me to do, I will rename this file payment. Now, what I need to do is to start my design. All right. Now I'm going to start my design. First thing, I need to write something. The page title, payments. Let's use 20. Let's make it even bolder. I'm going to be using 36. Font size, I'll make it bold. I'll change this font size. Let's look for something else for the font color. Right, this is okay for me. Centralize it. Now I need to select I need to have a primary color. So I'm going to be using this MasterCard color as my primary color. So this is going to be my primary color. Let me on the primary color here. That's going to be my primary color. And the other one, I might use that one for my secondary color. Let's use this as the secondary color. This. I will duplicate this. Secondary color. But instead of making it like this, I'm going to make it lighter. All right. Now, what I need to do is to start adding my arrows. to start adding my icons. Now I will rotate this by 90 degrees, just like that. I'm sorry for not telling you that I need to add layout grid. Add layout grid here. Change this from grid to columns. Then the margin, this is stretch. The margin, I will add it to 50. That's too much. I'll make it, let's say 20. All right, I can work with this. This is good for me. Then the X, this is 54. 22 by 20 something, but I'm going to increase this since they are not the same. Then I'll select all these, I'll centralize it. This is quite too big. I need to change that particular. Let me use this, or I can just use poppins. Let's use Roboto. I'll use semi-bold. Align them center. All right, now it's time to design the payment selection boxes. I'm going to make sure this is, should we make it 83 in size? I think that's a little bit small, but let's make it like that. Then we are going to add stroke. I think 2 is okay for the stroke. Corner radius, I'll make it 30. That's too much. I'll make it 25. Now 25 is going to be our corner radius throughout this project. This is quite big. I'll make it 30. All right, this is payment option selection. This is the very first option here, and it's going to be credit card. Card icon, go there. I'll reduce this to 24. Let's make it 30. Okay, then next thing for us to add is selection. Then this is going to be 30 also. Let's make it 30. Let's make it 30. All right, I need to add text inside it. I'm going to call this debit card. This is going to be regular. And instead of 30, I'm going to make it 20. All right. Now, I'll rename this to debit card. The the next thing is I'm going to duplicate this. 54, duplicate it one more time. This is good. Now, instead of debit card here, this is going to be PayPal. This is 30. I'll need PayPal tool to be here. And I'll make this 30. Just like that. I'll remove the debit card icon. Okay, centralize this. All right. Now, next thing for me to do is to add bank transfer option. Move it into this. I'm going to remove this. 30. The icon size is 30. All right. Okay. One of the let me select this. This is debit card. Oh, sorry. This is bank transfer. Transfer. Copy it. Paste it here. Bank transfer. This is PayPal. PayPal option. Okay. Now, I am going to drag this down because one of the option needs to be active. So debit card is going to be active. Then I'll be selecting this, Ctrl D to duplicate it. Oh, I'm going to stretch it down. Now that is done, I will remove this. The stroke needs to go, so I'm going to be removing the stroke. Where is the stroke? The stroke will go. I'm going to fill it with color, but the color is going to be the secondary color that I chose just now. This is going to be the color, and I'm going to add a corner radius. What's the corner radius of this? The corner radius is 25. This too is 25, so that is good. So I'm going to add debit card information. So I'm going to make sure it's starting from where this card is starting from. I'm going to take it up a little bit. Change it from regular to medium. Then this got to go. Alright, so it is time for me to add input fields to contain the card number, the logo, and every other thing. So I'm going to add an input field here. this will have to shift back a little. So this input field is going to fill it with white color. Now this is what is going to happen. This edge is going to be 10. This edge is going to be 10 corner radius. Now this is what we have. So what is, so this input field, I'm going to make it 50. I will duplicate this, bring it downward. Now by bringing it downward, this one is going to be 0, 0, whereas this area is going to be 10, 10. Now I have gotten the corner radius perfectly. Now this, I'm going to reduce it. This is 306. I'm going to reduce it by, going to divide it by 2, the width. All right. So 2, 150. This is 153. I'm going to make it 152.5. I'm going to duplicate this. Just move it to this side. So in a nutshell, I'm going to give this auto layout. All right, so this edge is going to go 0. Sorry, that is going to be 10. Then this one is going to be 0, so that I can remove the corner radius for this side. This one also, the corner radius have to go 0. Sorry, that's supposed to be 10. Then this one will be 0. All right, just like that. Remember the auto layout that I added, this one is 1. Then I will add auto layout to this one too and make it 1. All right. I think this needs to be 2. 2. I need the line to be obvious. Now this needs to be 153, but this is supposed to be 152. Let's make it 152. This one also, let's make it 152. 52. Now I'm going to make it 2. Just like this. Now this is good. Now the card information, debit card information, I'm going to reduce this to 18. Reduce it to 18. Okay, I'll move this up. Then this one, I'll move it up. Okay. Now that I have this, next thing for me to do is to start adding information inside the input field. I'm going to say, let us add random number. Just add a random number for the card. Then the card logo needs to be here. Control X to cut. Paste it here. Reduce this to 24. Let's reduce it to 30 instead. This will be here. This one. All right. I'm going to say enter 16 digits. That's 16 card digits. All right. All these are still going to correct all these ones. I'm going to duplicate this, then move this one down right here. Then I'm going to add for month, then YY for year. Then this one, I'm going to bring it right here, and I'm going to call it CVV. That is the 3 codes at the back of every card. Then I'm going to add card icon here, which is this. Ctrl D. I'm going to move it right here. This signifies the CVV and where the CVV is at the back of the card. All right. Now, this, this, and these are placeholders. So we need to reduce the color. So this is going to be 50% opacity to show that they are placeholders. Now, that's 23. I'm going to 23. The space between them should be 23. And now, this should be our primary color. This should be our primary color. All right. Now, next thing is this one too should be the primary color, which is this. Going to be the primary color. Now, next thing is this radio button. This is for an active radio, an active option. This is, what's the size of this? This is 30. This one too is going to be 30. 30 by 30. Now this got to go. I'll move it right here. All right, that is going to carry the primary color, which is this. All right. Okay, now that we have this, we need to have something that says order total. Give us an order total. Need order total. And this is going to duplicate this. This one will be right here. This is going to be the price, and I want this to start from the back. So I'll say maybe $1,000 .50. All right. Then I need to extend this so that I can have my button here. I got to add this one. I need to make it bold, and I need to make it 35. Order total is 35. Now it's time for me to add button. going to add button. This button is going to say confirm order. It's going to be 10. Going to say confirm order. And this is going to carry, this is going to be white color. Let's make it 100 before anything. And this is going to be white color. Now this our button needs to carry our primary color, which is this. Now I'm going to move this up. Right. This needs to be bold. The button is too small. I'm going to make it 60. That might be too big. Let us see what we have so far before we start the prototyping. Let's see what we have so far. So it's still loading. So as it's loading, let us design the confirmation page. So I'm going to duplicate this. Is there any need for me to duplicate that? Yes, I will duplicate this, and I will remove everything here. We'll remove everything here. This and this. Even the button has to go. I will delete everything. Oh, sorry, the button is supposed to be there. Ctrl D to duplicate that. Okay, then I'll say I'll add this here. I'm going to duplicate this, bring it down. Now our confirmation page, this is going to be 23. That is going to be the space between. This got to go. Okay, I'm going to leave one, but this has to go. I'll bring this down. Now we need our check. Increase it. Alright, this should come down. This one too will come down. Alright, centralize it. Now this the field color is going to be our primary color. Alright, this is going to be pure white. The icon is going to be white. Alright, now this is going to be, this is 30. What is this? It's 30 also. This is going to be 30. Okay. I'm going to say order or payments confirmed. Centralize it. This is going to be semi-bold. I'll make it bold. Centralize it. Then this is going to be white. Now this color is going to be, okay, this one will be the primary color, while this is going to be, and this stroke is going to be 2, and the stroke is going to be white, just like that. Now I need description here. So I will get, instead of me writing it, I'm going to find lorem ipsum plugin. Lorem ipsum plugin. This is going to generate for me, this is going to give me some random text for me to work with. So I'll be generating 2 sentences or 3. All right, I'm going to write something here. Generate. Now it has generated something for me to work with. Now we'll be bringing it down just like this. I'm going to increase the width, right, to make sure it's starting from where I want it to start from. Select all, centralize it, from bold take it to regular text. Instead of 18, I'll make this 16. Go to the next line. Sorry about that. This should go to the next line. I'm going to make this simple as possible. This should go. I'm going to bold this. All right. Other confirmation between these is going to be 23. I'm going to have 23 right there. All right. Okay. I'm going to move this up. There's an icon here. This icon has to go. I need a new icon. Plugins, Iconify. I need a home icon that someone can click and it will take them to home screen. Home. Okay, these are good, but I need something slick and unique. All right, so I'll move this inside. Move this inside here. All right, so this is going to be, instead of this is going to be 24. Instead of 24, let's make it 30. 30 by 30. All right. Going to change the color to white. Okay. All right. Going to reduce this to, I'm going to add radius to my frame. Let's add 30 radius. This one too should be 30. 30 corner radius. All right. think this is cool. Need to reduce this also. Top. Alright, let me clean up my workspace. Payments confirmation. Alright, so we've come to the end of this video. Let me see what we have in the preview. It's not working yet. Don't know why. Okay, now this is what we have. You can just scroll down and you can confirm order. Let me do the prototype, simple prototype right here to see what we have. This should go here. Okay, let me change this to go back to shop. Centralize this, go back to shop, and this one will be view receipt. Right. Home. This home should take them back to this order confirmation page. Set scroll position. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, so click this. It gives us the order confirmation. Let me drag this down a little bit. All right, now this is what we have. We can go back. Continue. Go back. All right, there's something else we need to do. We need to make sure all these prototypes are working. Like when I click PayPal, it will show the PayPal options, then this one should collapse. Let's go. This is live streaming. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscription button, turn on the notification icon, and share this video with your friends. Alright, I'm going to be ending this live stream right here. Please share with your friends and turn on the notification icon. Thank you for watching.